Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Maple Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Toronto's got it in their own zone. All alone! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Tries to the crease. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Maple Leafs get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Makes the save on the stopper. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Denied by Lundqvist.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Hammers the shot, and that's broken up. Hughes moves the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck. Passes it to Burrows. The Maple Leafs played along the boards. Oh, great save!
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that's off a stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Lays into the body. Feeds the puck over to Marois. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
But he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Maple Leafs extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
He got all of that one. And not much on that one.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Maple Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes the feed. Back at the point, they set it up. Blocked in traffic. And he connects with the long ball. That's a solid hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Off a stick. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Taken along the wall by Paul. Now he slides it up to Tanev. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. Paul's got it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Maple Leafs have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Big time hit on the play. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Gibson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Big time stop. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
The Maple Leafs lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Riley's taking it from his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it quickly over to Burrows. Here's a chance on the attack. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a blast. Stuffs him again. Cut into the slot. That's 3 in a row. Oh, that hit. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Faber. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And the defense come away with it here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Breaks it off the post. Hughes plays it now. Feeds it on over to Thornton. Feeds it over on the rush. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Laying the body. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Park. Slides the puck to Zumwinkle. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the back half of this period, the Maple Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's knocked away by Clark. Through pass ahead. Pokes a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up close there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he loses control here. And now it's to Brink. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Toronto's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Sutton. Lays the body. Into the offensive end now. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and walked the score. And it's a one-goal game after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still one way left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
The Maple Leafs have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Uses the force on that hit. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gives him a choke with that hit. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Roberts in the corner now. Slides into Rutu. Takes the return feed. Shot! And there's the save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Maple Leafs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Rocked on the play. Moves it to Subwinkle. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Marois. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And just a he scores!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Maple Leafs are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Maple Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Zetterberg's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. And makes the routine save. Oh, and another quick stop. Denies him. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. The Maple Leafs have it behind the net. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's it.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Maple Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Nice dish from the left wing. Goes right to the crease. Quick pass to Gilmore. Slides the puck across to Mahovlich. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And there's another stop.
Gibson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Quick feed to Chara. Too many bodies in the way. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Everyone's talking always about a 200-foot game. Well, this is how you become a complete player. You put yourself into position to defend, and then once you do, you make these great plays to turn to offense. I mean, he's able to possess this puck because of the defensive play, and then he turns it into a goal.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Maple Leafs move it in. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Maple Leafs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Zetterberg's won the face-off. Now let's see what they can do. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. The clock's working against them here. And it's taken by the defense. Gets a hold of the puck. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Maple Leafs victory tonight can be summed up with one word: efficient.
Yeah, it's all about being efficient, isn't it here, James? I mean, they didn't have the quantity of possession, but they did have quality. Quick counterattacks led them to the interior of the ice, and they capitalized.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.